know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Hey everybody, it's Friday, and I didn't have anything to do, so figured we would go over the new previews and see what comics we can order for March. And I got Matt on board to help out.
Hello, my video will look like a 8-bit Nintendo game probably on here, but I'm here.
Well, you're in a little bitty screen, so that's cool.
Okay, Eevee Mux does not like my computer or my webcam. All right. And we got Locks over here saying, hey, Lock.
Hey, Locke,
I won't be able to look at the chat much because I can't read that tiny screen, so I had to go full screen here.
Here we go.
All
right. Hey, Locke.
I just did this last night on my for my orders.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I went through it when it first came down, but I wanted to take a good look at it. I got to cut down on my orders. What's up, Jay?
Well, I got mine down. I got mine up to only.
If you want to join, you can.
I didn't. I haven't bought these yet, but they're in my cart. You know, my pre-order cart, and I don't think the FOC for most of mine is until February, like the 2nd or something, or the last FOC. So, but I got it down to like $55. That's not bad, I guess, for a whole month. That's for a whole month.
I got mine down to 70 last month, and I got it down to 115 for March.
All right,
it's not
so
down there. That's the problem.
Well, at least it's for mine is like, I mean, at least it's for a month though. You know what I mean? Like, $58, $57 or whatever it was on mine. I have to look it up. It's better than getting them every week for full cover price.
Right.
So I'm glad you told me about this. So
there we go.
I got all my claim sales paid off, and Rob should have another sale tomorrow. So now I got to get. Now it just starts over again. And I owe more people money.
Okay.
So do you ever pick up the preview catalogs when you get? I don't usually do it.
No, I just use the online.
Yeah, me too.
One here at mycomicshop.com, which really doesn't seem to be coming through as clear as it should.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can change some kind of setting. It's got it at full high definition.
I know it says January 22nd up there, but mine said like some of them have different cutoff dates, right?
Oh yeah, they have different cutoff dates depending on what company it is. Marvel has a particular date. DC has one. Image has one. I guess all the different. And then sometimes it seems like they solicit a month early on some titles or something. Because I'll tell you right now, I just, in fact, let me share this first. I can do it from the page we got showing. I can find it. Okay. I've got it up in another window. Yeah, if you go to my account, I guess I have to go to view card.
It looks like I'm not going to have a claim sale this month either. I don't think I'm going to have enough money to buy anything to sell.
Yeah. All right, I got a shipment shipped today. Oh, that's just tracking. I want to see the. Oh, here it is. Oop. 13 books, but I'm missing. Okay, I'll have to share a screen because y'all can't see that.
Right. Well, actually, I might do a scholar training show just to get rid of some stuff. So I'll keep y'all updated.
What the heck? Okay, so this is my order. Wait, where am I at? Okay. Okay, there's my order form, or my ordered comics. These are the ones I ordered. The yellow and highlights are what just shipped to me.
Yeah.
The white ones are not yet available. They're still on order. That Dungeon and Dimwits here has been on order. Let me blow it up a little bit. Take it off dual screen. There we go. This one's been on order since the month before and still hasn't shipped.
Hmm.
What
Well,
if
the
Mickey
scholar
and Minnie became the Fantastic Four, Rogue the Savage Land, Feral, Christmas #2, but yet the Absolute Superman and the DC Horror that's not supposed to be out till next month shipped. So I don't know how that solicitation
See, I
works.
just get mine shipped out at the same time. Do you get yours weekly or something, or you just
Oh
get it
God,
all
no.
at once?
I can't afford that kind of postage. I get mine monthly.
Yeah, because I looked into it. It was like $32 for
Yeah.
trying to get shipped weekly. I was like, forget that.
No, I get them monthly. So my monthly shipment is going to be the ones in yellow, and I have to wait another month to get the ones in white, which should be just all of these, not the ones back here as well. But I guess that has to do with the delays from Diamond over the holidays, is all I can figure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pretty strange. Somebody's here. I can find it. Got too many screens. Oh, hey Jay, you gonna give it a shot?
Uh, yeah, this is the best I can do. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, can't do a whole
Yeah.
hell of a lot today.
How you been feeling?
Damn computers being an asshat.
No. Well, the mic sounds good now.
Old.
Can we read that? Yeah, see, you got a low
I wish I
frame
could
rate
make
too.
it. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, EV Bucks, man.
I don't know.
EV Mux doesn't play well with anything but high-end computers, apparently.
Yeah, it does not like HP laptops, apparently.
Right.
I know that.
All right. So
May have to
anyway,
switch my
that'll be my
phone.
shipment. I'll get in a
Well,
few days, I hope.
I got 2 HP laptops.
Oh.
Makes me want to switch to my phone. Makes me want to kind of use my phone. See what it does.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, my phone's a piece of shit. Can't hardly
Well, my
see,
phone
and
shit too.
typing in chat is impossible.
Sure, there's a way I could
So,
get rid
yeah.
of all that stuff on the side and just have the the
Hey
previews.
Jay, I found my cousin gave me some Michael Jordan baseball rookie short prints the other day.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the 91 upper decks.
yeah. SP1.
I just sold one for $15.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
On
yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I think that's what they cost for about 30 years.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's at least actually something that from '90s that actually held its value.
about
Though.
right.
All right. Let's see what we got here. We got Absolute Batman number 6. Will be coming out in March, and that's finally the end of the first story arc, which means that'll probably be where I quit buying it. If I decide to
I've
keep
already
reading it after that, I'll get the trade paperback. But I like to get at least the first story arc before I kill something, unless it's really bad. Which this is actually good. It's just
It's
not my
not bad.
thing.
I can't afford to even keep going to 5, so
Right.
I cut it out. I'll just read. I got 1 and 2. I'll just read 3, 4, and 5 on the computer, and then I might buy a trade paperback one day. I don't know.
Let's see. I'm
But
going to
it's not
change
that.
this
It's not good
to
enough for me to
3.
keep doing it. I
Well,
got
my
other
signal's
stories.
acting up. I tried.
All right, Jay. Well, thanks for trying,
Well,
man.
good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what I can figure out in the next couple days.
All right.
But
All right,
yeah,
buddy.
fun.
Let's see. Let me remove that. Go back to.
It's like it doesn't really have any story, but some of the stuff that I've been collecting for a lot longer deserves my attention before something new does. So I'm gonna keep doing Transformers and all that stuff, though, and then I can't afford to do it all. DC and all that. I just can't afford it.
Here we go. Let's try it this way.
I like old books too much to just keep buying all this new stuff.
Yeah. We'll get rid of that. I didn't mean to add it. I don't want to buy another one. So there's a few varieties, of course. That Simon Bisley, that's the one I ordered. Simon Bisley, I forget how you say it. But I've always liked his stuff. And then we've got some Absolute Flash, number 1. Not gonna try this one, huh?
To me, I might get number 1. I don't know.
Absolute Flash number 1.
I'm not a big Flash fan, to be honest.
Me either. So I think I'm gonna skip that one because just
they're doing what I was afraid they were going to do. They're going to oversaturate all the.
they're going to do an absolute for every character. So yeah, it'll be a whole universe. Here's the Absolute Green Lantern. Apparently a female this time. And I do believe I might get the first one of that.
I wonder if it'll be, what's her name? Jessica Cruz.
No idea. I haven't read a Green Lantern in so long. And then we have Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Now, I might get that just because I like Martian Manhunter, though.
Me too. And you see that's John Constantine down there, so you know he's going to be a part
that makes it even more interesting. So I might get at least the first one.
Exactly. I'd be anxious to see an absolute version of Martian Manhunter and Constantine.
But all the all-in stuff, I can't afford to get all that.
Which makes me wonder, are they going to have an absolute Swamp Thing?
Please. Yes, please.
Yeah. And Absolute Superman number 5.
I'll settle for a regular Swamp Thing.
I think this is
actually, I would prefer a regular Swamp Thing.
Yeah, me too. I think this is the final one of the Superman story arc.
They have a Nakayama is it Nakayama variant on it's an action comic, maybe, I don't know.
And Absolute Wonder Woman, which
Wait till
this
you see
is
the
the
Zerdy.
first of a 2-part story arc.
Hey, wait till you see the Zerdy variants for Justice League Unlimited coming out. They should be on
And
this.
there is a Jenny Frison Absolute Wonder Woman, so I will
There is.
go ahead and get that.
I wish there was a preview of what it looked like, though. She's got a bunch coming out for Women's International Women's Day, and it's going to be like Birds of Prey, Justice League Unlimited, all of them, like a bunch of them, like about 5 or 6 she's got coming out.
Action Comics.
She's got a Magic variant coming out for Magic #1, Kevin, or 2.
Yeah, I saw the Magic. All-in reprint. Or a trade paperback, I guess.
That's the trade. It collects like the beginning stories, like you'll see like Absolute Power and like all the build up to it.
Yeah. Then we got Aquaman #3.
I'll probably
interesting looking covers. At least he's blonde again. They left the Jason Momoa look behind.
Yeah. Now that he's Lobo, they're going to try to probably get stuff from. They probably knew he was Lobo months before we did.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth. How you doing? If anybody comes in and says hi, Kevin, you'll have to tell me because I had to get my screen big so I could even read this.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool
one looks, the Sweeney Boo one looks cool.
Yeah, I like that.
There's a Jenny Frison.
Apparently Aquaman is Darkseid. Darkseid is Aquaman.
What?
Yeah. Somehow Aquaman's doing something with Darkseid.
There's another Jenny Frison, though. That's the one to get. I don't care what it looks like. It's going to be Mara probably.
There's a nice Batgirl. David Tulaski.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's like a cat in the flowers.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's it's a rare look at Cassandra without the mask on. I like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of times she's got the mask on all these covers, and I like to see her face though.
Batman 158,
that's the start of the new Hush.
Beginning of Hush. Hush 2 Part 1.
Not to be confused with a song by Deep Purple.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool cover. All of these are pretty. Well, that's actually the issue before. That's number 157. I keep that.
I'm nervous about pulling the trigger on this one, Kevin, because sequels usually never live up to the first.
There's your Jim Lee, Hush, Batman, and Joker in the background. I guess Hush beats the crap out of the Joker or something. Might kill him. Tony Harris, he lives up here in Macon. He's that guy that did the Highlander sketch I got. And another Jim Lee and Scott Williams cover with Hush in the background and Joker in the
They have connecting covers and they have just like a cover A that's like not connected.
Right. This is
Jim Lee's got like 3 covers. Yeah.
Some of the connecting covers don't really blend that well. And here's Tony Daniel, number 157, which I like that. That's the classic pose on the building. And the Jim Scott Campbell sketch thing. Not really wild about those.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I'd rather have an actual J. Scott Campbell, painting.
I like it when he draws girls. So
yeah.
Or women.
That'd be hard to fit into the Hush Batman Joker thing, though, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
That's odd. Well. And another Batman. It's weird it doesn't show the screen, the pop-up screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably going to have 50 gazillion covers for it.
And there's that big gatefold.
Yeah. That's where you can order all. Okay, that's one. Okay.
Yeah, it just puts all of them together.
Well, that's the one to get instead of wasting all your money on all three of them.
Right, $5. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Oh, and here's the wraparound full variant, $16.
Yeah, can't afford that. What's this? I thought they already did facsimile of that one.
Superpowers number 12.
Yeah, I meant the one before that. I thought they'd already done a facsimile of that.
No, I don't know. Batman Adventures. Batman and Robin. Javier Fernandez. That's a cool cover.
Damn it, now I'm going to have to add that Batman. I don't want to. I'm just worried it's going to be shitty.
Yeah, you got to at least get the first one, though, to find out.
I know that sequels are usually, in comics, usually don't hold up.
We got Batman and Robin Year One.
It's like they're trying to live out their past glories.
I like that. That's your old classic throwback.
Yep. I liked it. I had to stop at 3 on those. Number 3, so.
Yeah. That's cool too.
But sacrifices have to be made if I want to go to Heroes Con.
Yep. A hardcover White Knight Deluxe Edition. I guess that's a wraparound type cover. Dark Patterns. I haven't even heard of that one. So many different Batman titles. I can't keep up, even if I tried to.
Yeah, DC does
the original Hush. Yeah.
Oh.
The original Hush saga being facsimile while they do the new Hush saga.
I figured they'd do that. They did that with Long Halloween too. Yeah, they did that with Long Halloween just recently.
Yeah. There's 613. Yeah, I guess it's the trade paperback of the Batman Full Moon. I think I'd rather have the individual covers that glow in the dark. World's Finest. I don't know anybody that reads that. Nice Dan Moore cover, though. Brave and the Bold, trade paperback. And the Long Halloween facsimile edition.
Yeah. I want the real edition. I would rather have the real one than the facsimile. But I will take the facsimile, but still.
Long Halloween, Last Halloween.
That one's still going. They should have planned that better. It's like,
yeah,
they brought it out during Halloween, but it's just kept on going into Christmas. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Is it a 12 issue and it'll end next Halloween?
I have no idea about that. It's a good question.
Yeah,
Might
birds of
might be.
prey. Here's your birds of prey.
Yep.
Damn
I
Panosian.
wish they would have pictures of the Jenny prison covers because
Yeah,
she's got one for this one too. She's doing I guess they're like spotlighting, female artists
yeah.
for that week, which is cool. Especially since it's Jenny Prison, if you're going to spotlight female artists, you better have her in the spotlight. That's all I got to say. And
Black
if
Canary.
Marvel had intents, they would spotlight Peach Momoko the same week.
I've heard a lot about Black Lightning here.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I've heard some people act like it's. Well, we got the people think everything's woke.
Yeah,
I didn't know I was asleep, so whatever.
yeah, right. I don't know if it's a good story and I don't notice, then that's a success. Brave and the Bold, facsimile edition, Justice League.
Cool. They have a facsimile coming out
Wow,
of
look at that
Uncanny X-Men
Catwoman.
133 as well, which I thought about getting it because it's a very expensive book and it's the first solo Wolverine story in a comic. Uncanny 133. We'll get to it in a minute. I'm getting ahead of the game. We're only in the letter C right now.
Catwoman.
Now, are we going over everything or just DC, Marvel, and Image?
DC, Marvel, Image, Boom, Dynamite.
Okay.
Some of the big independents, because those are my favorites.
This is going to be a long stream. Then there's a lot of books on here.
Oh, 2000. But we're not going that deep. Boom and Dynamite don't have that many titles. They just have a lot of covers. There you go.
They're re-releasing the trade of the Beta Ray Bill series with Daniel Warren Johnson too.
And the trade of the Superboy with Superdog from Krypton.
Yeah.
You kind of see that coming.
Oh, we're going to see a lot of crypto in the next coming months until July. A lot of crypto.
Creature Commandos number 6 finally comes to an end. Another one that started Halloween and it's not ending till March. Rise of the Power Company. Don't know.
You hear Mom yelling at the cat?
Yeah, DC Pride. To the farthest reaches.
Yeah, we had a lot of snow this morning, but it kind of died down. Didn't really do nothing. I thought it was going to get worse.
That's cool. DC versus Vampire with Green Arrow on the cover. Just not into the vampires thing.
Well,
see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Marvel and DC have burnt me out on vampires and comic books for a long, long time.
Right. Here's your Detective Comics. Jason Sean Alexander. That's a cool cover right there.
Mm-hmm. Detective Comics.
Flash.
The regular Flash. Akiyama.
Yeah.
Who's that? I don't know.
Steven Segovia. That's a cool cover. We got Green Arrow, which I don't have a clue what's going on with Green Arrow or Green Lantern these days.
I don't either.
Yeah, DC's definitely a weak point in my comic knowledge for current run anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of Green Lanterns and Harley Quinn.
Green Lantern, I like a couple of the characters, but I find that their stories are hard to follow because there's so many characters. There's so many alien races you have to keep up with. It's hard to keep up with it. Yeah, I like that Nakayama one right there.
Hey, Christina. Oh, hey,
Hey,
Phil.
Christina.
Legal troubles.
Bill,
Uh,
y'all come on in. We got the link. And
here's a cool cover. Harley Quinn getting punched.
oh my God. Hey, what you see the one for? They're doing a Fantastic Four versus Godzilla.
Oh,
By the
yeah.
way, so
Harley Quinn's Fartacular, Silent but Deadly. What a name.
silent, deadly. Is she farting or something?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get those bigger. Oh, crud. They just won't let me do away with that banner up there. Better find a better website. Elizabeth Torque. There it is. There's the Nakayama.
If I was going to get one, it will be that one.
Let me
But I'm
try
probably not
stuff
going to
real
get it.
quick.
I can't afford to get everything, so we're just not going to get it. I got Mom over here saying, "You better be saving money."
Here we
Yes,
go.
ma'am. I was just saying I can't get it, so don't worry.
There.
If I was going to get it, I would get that one in particular, but like I said, I can't. So,
Alright. Get back to it. JLA. Justice Society, Justice League, Atom Project. I swear half these books I never even see on the shelf at my
yeah.
LCS.
I don't see them on my shelf at my local LCS because I don't have one.
Justice League Unlimited. 5, Dan Mora. Ooh, I like this one.
That's
Zerdy.
the Zerdy one I was telling you about. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one is on my list.
it just got on my list. And of course, they have a Mark Spears as well, the same one.
Yeah, well, I don't like that cover that much, except for the Superman.
I
Looks
like his
cool.
monsters like everyone else, but I'm not really wild about that.
Not either. That's why it's not on my list. But I have 3 different monsters issue 4 on my list. Hold on, man. I gotta mute myself real quick, Kevin. Sorry.
Okay. Kanga U. 2 doubloons. Yeah, you got off light there. I would charge at least 5. We got a $105 omnibus called Night Terrors. Collecting a whole lot of issues. An event I missed, apparently. And trade paperbacks. And Untold Legend of the Batman. I remember that series. We got Metamorpho number 4. Okay. Tyler Crook. That's an odd looking cover. New Gods. I also heard that was good, but I'll have to pass. Just DC doesn't do it for me.
I was
Sometimes.
explaining to Mom something. Sorry, I had to mute myself there. But I was listening.
Here's the
Look here.
courtside. I guess there's 5 or 6 courtside covers this month.
I guess because of March Madness. Right, for March, it's March Madness,
Yeah,
I
March
guess.
Madness. Exactly.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay, that just don't look right.
No, it looks like he's got boobs. It looks like he's got
or
boobs.
something. he don't look right. That's all I can say. Outsiders, trade paperback, Peacemaker presents the Vigilante early double feature.
Yeah, I like that for some reason. I don't know
Written by
why.
James Gunn.
Yeah, I'm not going to get it though. I just can't get it. I can't get everything.
I know, right? There's too much stuff, and too much stuff better than this looks.
I mean, I know some people
Poison
that like I don't know how Scotty and those guys do it because like they must have a lot of money because he's got like $130 worth of books every week.
I know. Shoot, Jinx us more than that.
I know.
He goes
I
to
just
3
can't do
different
it.
shops and leaves with a mountain. Oh, who we got here? David Tulaski. She's
That's
thick.
cool. She's swole, son. Look at them
Yeah.
bolos.
Oh, and the final issue of All Along the Watchtower. Find out who the murderer is. Oh, that's kind of a cool cover. Like it's
That's a
the
box
corner. Yeah, the corner box, whatever they call it.
Oh, she got a doggy with her.
Red Hood and the Outlaws Omnibus New 52.
After
The
this is
Secret
over, I need your advice on how to
Six.
ship. After we get through with this show, I need your advice on how to package a baseball card for shipping.
Well, just a single card.
Yep.
Just put it in the top loader, tape the top loader shut, wrap a piece of paper around it, and stick it in an envelope.
Okay. It's in a top loader already.
Yeah. That's about the easiest way. Now, if it's worth more than $20, you would want to insure it probably, or at least that's eBay's policy. If it's over 20, they won't let you use an envelope. You have to put it in like a padded envelope with the insurance.
I'll put cardboard around it probably.
I only do that if it's not in a top loader. If it's in a top loader, just when you pinch the top of the top loader shut, you put a little piece of tape on it. It'll keep it from sliding around. I don't know about the Secret Six. I do like that Shazam cover.
I'm going to tape it right now while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I take just a little piece of the blue painter's tape.
Yeah, I know I can't find one.
Superman, Dan Mora. That's a nice Superman cover. Yeah. Of course, Dan Mora.
There's the Nakayama one I was referring to. Superwoman. Everybody's like, oh, she's got powers now. I'm like, it's not the first time that Lois Lane's had superpowers.
Right.
Let's not go crazy.
Yep, he's pretty swole there.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Somebody's been taking human growth hormone from Krypton.
Yeah, right. More trade paperbacks. Wait, here we go. Superman Lex Luthor special.
Hey, Kryptonian growth hormone.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor. They got one called Lex in the City coming out. Teen Titans Go!
And Titans.
That's a little kind of a tribute to Teen Titans #1 from Red, right. Except they digital arted it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took out a couple of things. couple of people.
That's pretty cool. There's
There you
another
go.
court side. That's pretty cool. Got Two-Face. Oh, yeah, they're reprinting the... I've got all these. I've got them up for sale. Nobody wants to buy them. The Wednesday comics.
Never seen it.
Yeah, they're reprinting them. It was like it's a newspaper.
Oh.
And it came out weekly for one summer. 15 issues, maybe, something like that. A lot of really good artists and writers worked on it. Neil Gaiman, Joe Kubert, Wonder Woman.
Nakayama.
Always going to get one by him, I think.
Well, there's always going to be like at least a couple of issues a month you're going to get.
Here's your court side. That looks terrible. No, I don't like that one either. They don't even look like Wonder Woman.
No, it don't. It looks like Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to just do that for her. That's probably what it was.
Zatanna. Yeah, I bet it was. Zatanna number 2.
I'm not saying that Caitlin Clark's ugly, but she don't look like Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, right? Oh, look at those legs. Cool.
I always like Zatanna's always showing some leg, you know.
Another Nakayama.
Another one that can draw the ladies. Is that I thought it was Cholo for a minute, but it's not.
Lots of bunnies.
Cholo. Bunny rabbits.
All right, we made it to Marvel, and I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then we'll do Marvel. And I know a lot more about that.
Well, let me lower the screen and I'll talk to the chat or something here.
There you go.
So, how was everybody's New Year's, chat? How's it going, everybody? I didn't even get to see none of the comments. They're under the couch. I was like, Bunny! Yep. Like, I thought I saw a bunny rabbit. You wascal, you wabbit. Didn't you know it's wabbit season? No, it's duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Sorry. I must have took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. How you doing, everybody? Is everybody doing good? Hope you had a great New Year's. I probably talked to some of you since then, but even then, but you know, still, I hope everybody had a good start to the new year. I think I did. Hopefully, I got positive, sending out positive vibes and positive energy for the new year. Hopefully, be better than the last. To quote the old Counting Crow song, "Long December," maybe this year will be better than the last. But it's a long December. Sorry.
Oh my God, you're singing. Remind me never to leave again.
That's what I do. I didn't know what to do. I just like that song because it has been just because he says maybe next year will be better than the last. I'm hoping that for everybody is all I'm saying. I sent out positive vibes. Sorry if you're not a Counting Crows fan. I usually ain't. I don't like the song Mr. Jones to me, but I like Long December because Courtney Cox is in the video. And it's a catchy song. But, I like a lot of music, so.
All right, we got Alien Paradiso. If you're an Alien person, then you know about that.
When does Alien vs. Avengers Part 3 come out?
It comes out next month, or in this month, March. Yeah.
It's not in March. It's not on this FOC, though.
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is. I ordered it.
Oh.
All New Venom, number 4.
I gave up.
Who's that? MODOK.
Yep. Old MODOK. So, for Venom, they're going to have 58 freaking variants too, probably. So this is Amazing Spider-Man. Is that 70?
Yep.
And 69. Where's the other covers at?
This is they'll be down below. This is the final issue of the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man.
Oh, I haven't been reading it.
And the next is the last issue. With
John Romita Jr. destroyed my spirit for reading Spider-Man. Him and Mark, what's his name? That Zeb Wells. They just crushed my spirit for Spider-Man.
And they don't show us the Scotty Young covers.
They very rarely show you Scotty Young or Jenny Prison covers.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably still working on them.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that too? They don't show those two, but those two are like good friends.
There's the Peach Momoko cover.
Okay. I'm not feeling that one though. I like Peach though.
I guess that's Catwoman.
You mean Black Cat?
Or Black Cat, yeah.
Ed McGuinness is on it too. Huh? Okay. Is that who's writing
Frank
it now?
Miller variant.
Well, I can't see it, but okay.
And
you know what though? They give a lot of hate, but not all his variants are that bad.
And this is Amazing Spider-Man #1.
Some of them are okay. I get some
reboot. So I guess this would actually be Amazing Spider-Man number 71.
I always go off on people over that Frank Miller thing, though I know some of them aren't the best, but give him a break. He's trying, he's making some money. He's getting old. Give him a break.
So yeah, the new Amazing Spider-Man #1. You got to make sure to get every variant cover you can for that one.
Oh, God. Is that coming out in March?
Yep. They have a
We're supposed to receive about no later than February 23rd. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do an FOC on that damn.
And it also has a Frank Miller variant, which I did order.
Look, like I said, Kevin, not all his variants are like bad.
No.
And, and it's really just a minimalist style, which is what he's been doing for 30 some years at this point. But,
Modern Era Epic Collection of Spider-Man. This collects Amazing Spider-Man 30 through 45. Why do they reprint that? The Straczynski Jr. Jr. era?
I don't know. It wasn't a very popular era, was it?
Well, it was to some people. People just don't like the way it ended. I thought it was.
That cover's from the Zeb Wells run, though. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, it's from Coming Home.
Oh.
From Straczynski. Okay.
Well,
but I guess it's the very beginning of Straczynski's run.
You know how many times John Romita Jr. has drawn Spider-Man looking like that in that same pose on that same building?
Yep. Exactly. Avengers #24.
That's why I confused it for one from the Zeb Wells run.
That's a pretty neat cover.
Yep.
I haven't read.
I like that. I like the story. Everybody hates on that shit.
Cover.
Yeah, I got that one. That's supposed to be the collected one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for issue 17 through 23. Yep. Jed McKay's been doing a good job on this series on the Avengers, and
yeah.
I know Marvel gets a lot of hate right now, but like some of their stuff, if you look,
there's the one that they recently did the homage of with the Disney cover.
Yeah. One of my favorite Avengers covers of all time, by the way. I used to own that. I wish I hadn't got rid of it. That's what I was talking about, Kevin. Daniel Warren Johnson, Beta Ray Bill. I'm thinking about getting that
collection.
I love Beta Ray Bill as a character.
The Black Widow collection.
Yep.
Oh, Cable #3.
I just don't like Cable that much.
Nah, never been a big fan either.
I mean, he was cool in the movie, like Deadpool movie. But
there's a John Romita Jr. that's not bad.
That was not bad. Why don't he try to do more like that? That kind of looks like his old style.
Yeah, I mean that's cool right there.
You think maybe he's like taking notes on what people said? I doubt it, but when you've been
Right.
in it that long. Do you think Kevin sometimes he gets a lot of like hate just because his dad was John Romita Sr.
Yeah.
and people try to compare him to him,
I
which is
can't
there's
imagine trying to live up,
God, I can't
having
either.
the same career, but at
Hey,
least having some of the talent of your dad, but just
yeah,
always being compared to him. It must really suck.
yeah. I'm sure Adam and Andy Kubert have had to deal with that their whole life too.
Yeah.
And his daughter, I can't remember her name, but she's an artist as well. So they're all in the comic book industry. I checked out a Deadpool.
The new Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last
They're doing
time.
another one. I wish I
Hey,
had
what's up under the cow?
I wish I had my beating the dead
I
horse
hear you.
gift right now
Hey,
because they beat
Sandman.
that one down. Sandman's here. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I guess he finished his sale.
Hey, Sandman. Sorry about your
I
kitten,
was
man. That
just gonna
sucks.
say, man, I'm really sorry about your kitty there.
Yeah.
It's a really hard thing, especially when it's been a part of your life for that long. Deadpool keeps killing the Marvel Universe again and again.
Yeah. Hey, under the cow. I wish I'd known you. I wish I'd known you when you sold those first two appearances because I've been looking for
The
it.
Deadpool team up.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
That's
Might
kind
I
of
say
cool.
too?
I wish I'd known.
Sandman had some great books today, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of it. I couldn't watch because I have no money to be spending.
Yeah. He knows he's going to have to hold mine. He's probably going to have to hold mine for about a week or two because I just sent him
Yeah,
a payment already for another one.
yeah. I
Had to
wish.
get
I
his
mean, that's
locked
all
up.
there is, huh? 5. I'll just get the trade paperback maybe. If I'd known Rob
That's why
Liefeld
I
was
got the
doing that, I
first
would have
issue.
got him.
Hey, it's kind of weird. I'm going to warn you. It's kind of
Uh,
weird. Rob
yeah,
Liefeld wrote it.
it's Liefeld. That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
there's
it's
the
all
trade
Liefeld.
paperback right
Liefeld,
there.
yeah. Liefeld drew it, wrote it, inked it.
Yeah, I like it
I don't
when
know if he lettered it.
creators do that.
I do too. Todd McFarlane used to not let anybody do his because he didn't
And
trust him.
yet another Deadpool Wolverine miniseries.
And actually, the only time Liefeld really trusted anybody to do it was when he was buddies with Todd. He would let Todd ink him, and then. But I say they knew each other pretty well for what they liked. So
Doctor
Doctor Strange
Strange
is
of
Asgard.
Asgard.
Oh, you
That'd
know the new Doom,
be
the
weird.
Doom series is coming out. Where he's a
Doctor
sorcerer
Doom
supreme.
tricked Doctor Strange into surrendering the title of Sorcerer Supreme.
Yep.
Yeah, Doom's going to be a big thing.
He's gonna be a problem with all that power. I can't
Oh
wait to
yeah,
see what they do, but I just can't afford to get into it right now, so I'll get trades. Is
Doom
that? I thought
Academy.
that was hard to do.
Reading Doom the cover, reading the
That's a
book
little
there,
meta, ain't it?
and Doom's Division. All these new Doom titles. I'll pass. Let me know if they're any good.
Pass.
Carnage, Eddie Brock. Can't buy them all. Exceptional X-Men.
Well, 3.5 hours is a pretty good amount of time to be doing a claim sale. I get tired after about an hour and a half,
Yeah,
so I don't know how he did
I
it.
know. I don't see how Rob does it every Saturday for 3.5 to
I've
4
seen
hours.
Rob do it for 4 hours before. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll be claiming from him, but I got a standing deal with him that I pay every month. So
nice
it's just
omnibus
a big
cover.
excitement. Oh yeah, that's if I was going to get an omnibus, I would get that cover of it.
Fall of the House of X. Rise
It
of
wasn't that
Power.
great. I read like 2 issues of
Yeah,
it. I just didn't like that whole run.
Fantastic
Here's
Four
Fantastic
number
Four.
30. Got to start picking it up
It's a
because it'll have
thing.
Fantastic
You know
3.
what though? You got to admit
Now it's going to have these
that's
covers.
that Doctor Strange cape on him looks pretty freaking cool though, don't it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep interrupting you.
No, that's fine. Fantastic Four. Oh, this is a trade paperback.
Yeah, it's collected.
And
There's a
then we got the
facsimile.
facsimile of issue 3.
Oh, I might have to pick that up. I
I
don't know.
know. I like the old ones like that.
I'd like to get the feel of like the
I'm
old,
glad
you
they're
know, like
finally doing something other than just reprinting number 1 over and over and over. Give us number 2s, 3s,
yeah.
4s, 5s, and 6s of those old books like
Hey,
that.
what is that? Is that a trade?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cool cover though. So it's okay. It's going to be like all their verses. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
What issues does it have?
Fantastic Four 48 through 50 and 242 through 244. Two of
Hey,
the
that's some pretty good
key
runs right there.
Galactus stories.
May have to check that out. That's probably because the
Stan
movie's
Lee and
coming
Jack
out.
Kirby introduce him in the first story, and then John Byrne with his new Galactus, New Herald Terrax, brings him back to Earth.
John
And
Byrne
here's
on Fantastic
Godzilla
Four.
versus Fantastic Four number 1.
Oh, there's a cover here you got to see though. I'm thinking about getting this one. This is I think Sandman will like this one. They have this one. It's got the thing. It's like a you know the old handbills for the
Oh
prize
yeah,
fights. You'll see it in a minute. But that's the one I want. It's the one
there's
with
the
the thing versus.
wraparound.
That's kind of cool. Godzilla.
Well,
Oh
it's the
no, that's
homage.
kind of dope.
Yeah, the old
That's
monster.
John Romita Jr. Really? Oh no, it's
Nick
Nick
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw. Okay, that is dope. Right there.
John
That's
Romita
kinda cool.
Jr. does the inside. Oh, here it
There's
is.
the one I want.
That's cool.
I'm getting that one. That up there is the one. That is the
Yeah.
one.
Yep. Clobbering time. One will fall. Something makes thing as big as Godzilla or something like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, saying man, we have to get like Gojira versus Fantastic Four, man. All right, kind of got me. Y'all kind of got me into him and Flat Earth Santa. Kind of got me into Godzilla comics.
Like Helverine seems to be taking a long time to come out between issues too.
They don't. It's not even necessary. They did a Helverine, and it was really crappy. It had Dakin, Wolverine's son, was resurrected from the dead as the new Ghost Rider, and now this right here, this comic, I'm still picking this one up. Nick Klein does the art for it.
Yeah.
And it's phenomenal. It's like the monster. It's like a monster. It's like a monster horror comic. It's probably one of the best monster comics out right now.
The Hulk.
Yeah. He's always fighting like the monster of the week anyway, you know.
There's your animated Infinity Watch.
With Mark Brooks.
Insurgent Iron Man. He's not invincible anymore. We got someone else to comment. Welcome, Ian.
What's going on, guys? Happy
How's it
Friday.
going?
Hello.
I decided to go live and do my comic order at the same time.
Nice.
I got everything shipped out except for Sandman's. Will go out in the morning. So my mom has been helping me, and she's been doing a lot of like packaging.
Okay, that's a trade paperback. Laura Kinney.
I don't know why I wanted to throw that out there, but I thought I would just say it.
Sounds good.
Ian, you have 2 boxes coming your way because I couldn't find a box big enough for all your stuff.
No worries. I appreciate it. I sent yours out not today, 2 days ago, I think. Or 2 days ago.
Awesome.
Yesterday, too. I'm losing track of days.
There's a Pete Maboko cover.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
That's a nice one.
Who's the cover of that one? Oh, I never heard of him. I don't really. It looks like interior art to me. Anyway.
Yeah, it is. And here's
I'm getting this one. This one's on my order. Both of these
Magic?
are the Jenny Prison
Scott
and the
Campbell,
J.
yeah.
Scott
Jenny
Campbell.
Prison.
Look at
Yeah.
this Jenny Prison magic. Oh my God. Oh my
Is it Jenny
God.
Prison
Jenny
Magic?
Prison.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
I'm getting that one, and she is going to be signing that because I'm going to Heroes Con, and she's definitely signing that one.
Oh, that is a
Is that a regular release or that's like a 1 in 25?
no, it's a regular
variant. Yeah, cover
regular
D.
variant.
Must have just was announced.
Hey, she's got you know how many she's got coming out in for
It's the third
they're
variant.
doing one
Got a lot.
for International Women's Day. She's got a variant coming out for every DC comic that week.
Yeah,
that month.
Oh gosh, the omnibus of the black suit.
All right, well, that's a good one to get.
The black costume
Yeah,
omnibus.
if you have $87.50 to throw at it,
Better than 125.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I was just, but still, either way, I can't get it. I don't get
there you go.
omnibuses.
You'd have to get that cover though, right?
I'm
That's
really
the cover I get.
slowing down this year on my.
It's number 3.
Yeah,
I am
no,
too,
it's
yeah.
number 3.
It's
Apparently.
a number
I like
3.
that. That was a good title.
Kevin, is the Magic
Yeah.
a number 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
number
Yeah,
3.
I'm sorry, been out a couple of weeks.
Cover B, but I guess you
I
don't.
will be
You
out.
can't really go by
This
that.
is we're looking at the FOC for we're looking at the FOC for March. So it's oh, look at that. Go back to Marvel Masterworks. Was that Captain America?
Yeah, volume 17.
Oh, it's JMD Mateus in the Mike Zeck run too.
Yep, Mike Zeck.
Damn it, Marvel! Why do you keep releasing stuff that I have to spend money on?
281 to 289, Annual 7, and Falcon 1 through 4.
Well, I may have
So
to
the
get
early
that.
80s.
Although I have most of his issues, but still.
Agatha All Along, the Art of the Series slipcase, $70.
No thanks.
Was that show good enough?
I like the show. I don't know, but I liked it. I know a lot of people hated on it, but I liked it.
I like the Disney Plus stuff. People really don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Any Marvel or Star Wars stuff they want to make, I'm just happy they're making it.
Yeah, right.
I just wish that they would promote
That's
John
a pretty
Favreau
cool
to
cover.
where Kathleen Kennedy's at.
I
like that.
She's kind of
There's a new Moon Knight.
I need to watch the Skeleton Crew. I heard it's good.
Yeah,
I
we
started episode 1. I didn't finish it, but it was pretty good. I liked episode 1.
Namor.
I have a show for you, Ian, if you've not seen it.
Never could get into
I discovered on Hulu, Interior Chinatown.
I think
I'll check it out.
I could never get into Namor because I
It's
guess
on Hulu. If you got Disney Plus, you have it. I'll tell you about it later. Just watch the trailer. It kind of explains it.
Sounds good.
They're like trapped in a TV show when they're like side characters,
Pleasantville, but
not the main characters. And they don't know they're in a TV show though.
Check it out.
So it's kind of cool. And it's like China. They call it Interior Chinatown because, like like when a writer's setting up a story and he's like, interior shot Chinatown.
Yeah.
And
I love the Moon Knight series. I thought it was great.
I like Moon Knight a lot.
Yeah.
Do that again. The Netflix series was excellent.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Is that a female Vision?
Are they making season 2?
I don't know. Are they making another season?
Not as far as I know.
It didn't do well in the numbers.
Because Disney's coming back.
Yeah.
Disney's bringing them back. I don't know if they're going to bring back Moon Knight, though. They're bringing back Daredevil. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, no, they got a new Moon Knight series coming out. You mean the TV show?
Yeah.
They got a season 2 coming, I think.
Disney Plus is doing another season for them.
I think so.
Are you guys reading that new Champions thing?
Nah.
I'm not picking up anything.
We'll be reading this.
Variant.
I'm definitely going to be picking up these monthly one-shots from Michael Straczynski with the new team-ups. I mean,
they're going to do
Nick
that?
Fury versus Fin Fang Foom. That's going to be amazing. I think the first one is Dr. Doom and Rocket Raccoon.
Is that not the coolest idea for a name of a coolest name ever, right?
Fin Fang Foom.
Me and Becca's slowing down a little bit on our single issues.
I am too. My whole month, I got the books for all next month already pre-ordered. and it
Yep.
only came to $48. So
Okay.
definitely slow
Or
it down.
Dino
That's
Dude.
pretty good. I just watched a guy who told me that he
Boom.
spends like $100 a week. I was like, oh man.
Yeah,
I know guys that spend $175 a week.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's pretty
Sandman, more Werewolf by
I
Night,
can't do
that
it.
Man Thing.
If,
Oh,
if
here's you
money was
another.
no object, good, I would do it.
Right,
I
if money
can't
was
do
no
it.
object, I'd be walking down the aisle just picking up every new issue that came out.
Here we go. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
get
like
10
that.
copies of every book.
My problem is like I go to like a lot of used bookstores, right? And like I'll buy a book, I'll enjoy it, I'll read it, and I'll bring it back to the used bookstore. And they love that you do that. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, absolutely! Like, please bring it back.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
get
we'll
some
give you
credit."
50 cents on the dollar.
No, they give you pretty good. They give you like if I buy it
If
for
it's
like
got the sticker on it for Gottwals, the used one near me, they give you what's on the sticker.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can basically are checking books out and bringing them back.
Yeah, but like
They're cool with that.
comics, if I try to bring it to like a comic shop,
Oh God,
they don't need it. They got so many comics.
you know,
Pennies on the
Phases
dollar.
of the Moon Knight,
Yeah.
trade paperback. Speaking of which, I found that trade
Never sell your collection to a comic shop, everybody.
No.
Or never sell it to half price
I think
books.
anybody that collects knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to
But
anybody
doing
that
it
don't
yourself
know,
too is hard. I mean,
Pool Luminate. God.
that's
I don't like doing anything anymore. I don't even know if I'm going to have another sale. I don't know if I got enough to sell.
here's my
I'm going to
problem.
sell all my. I'm going to sell.
If I wanted to sell just this book, which I'm not because I like it, but like if I wanted to, I have to have the mailer. It's harder. It's harder than you think. You know, like it's not.
Oh, I
It's
know.
not what goes into it.
I do claim. I got
Just
1 through
post
10
them on
of the whole
eBay for
Ultimate-
ridiculous
one of the
amounts and
Ultimate
hope
Black
somebody
Panther.
buys a few.
Yeah.
Rogue the Savage
The Ultimate
Land.
Black
number
Panther. I
3.
got 1 through 10.
I will be picking this series
I got
up.
1 through 10.
Yeah. Becca wants the Adam Hughes variant of number 1.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
I'll get
beautiful.
Yeah, I
J.
got
Scott
the
Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell, and they don't show it, but that's the one I'll be ordering for number
I
3.
do like the J. Scott
You know, the
Campbell.
writing,
I'm getting
when
the
you
J.
got
Scott Campbell Magic cover for Magic number 1.
Yeah,
His
This one's
Magic
pretty
cover's
good,
very
too.
nice,
Yeah.
and I like the Rogue Savage Land. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, Will probably get every
Your
variant.
Sam
Well-
Wilson, Captain America, number 3.
I'm not getting that either. That's just a cash in for the movie.
Yep.
Oh God,
Some pretty cool covers, though.
we can't buy everything, Marvel. We can't buy everything.
And
Yeah,
I'm probably
I was
gonna pick
trying
up
to
a
say
trade
earlier-
of Scarlet Witch when it comes out.
Scarlet Witch, number
I was
10.
trying to say earlier, I'm going to be selling all my Ultimate Black Panther. I don't know who would want it, but we'll find out. I don't even know if I'm going to have a claim sale, but we'll try.
Spectacular Spider-Man, number 13. I have no idea what's up with that. I don't know anybody that even reads it. Spider-Boy. That's excellent. Enjoying it. I love Dan Slott.
Yeah.
He's just great. I don't care if people hate him for killing Peter Parker or not. He writes great
It's
stories.
comic books, so come back.
Deal with it. Exactly.
He came back several times.
Right? How many times has he been dead? How many clones keep coming back?
And a lot of the criticizing that Dan Slott got when he was writing Amazing Spider-Man were stuff that was out of his hands, by the way.
Of course. People don't realize that.
I like Dan Slott. And after we watched the interview he did with Kevin Smith and Kevin Smith's
That was
partner, I
awesome.
can't remember his name, it made me like him even more.
You know.
I gotta watch that. I like Kevin Smith.
Oh, it's
These Vader covers are kind of sick.
I think it was the most recent Fat Man Beyond. He hadn't done another one the
Yeah.
past few weeks. So that one with Dan Slott was the last
Yeah.
one. It was.
That was his last
Excellent.
one before the new year. I think there's going to be one out next week, maybe. He's gonna have
I do like that cover right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Oh,
nice.
that's sick.
Twist on the split face cover.
I didn't see that one. Damn it! Now I got to get that. I don't even read Star Wars comics really that much.
What website is this? This is My Comic Shop.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
So how does this work? What's that? What's the red line mean? Where it says
I'm not really
$3.99,
looking.
$2.59.
That's $3.99 is the retail price, and $2.59 is what you pay.
How come it's so much cheaper?
Pre-order,
Oh, okay.
35% off.
Wow. That's actually not a
Mom
bad
said you
deal.
don't need to get that one or something. I was like, oh, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna get it.
Well, there we go.
That looks kind of terrible.
Flashback to the Marvel days. Storm number 6.
I know. Who is it that we know that likes Storm a lot? I know somebody. Look here, they got a new thing coming out.
Thing number
Oh,
1.
no. I love the
Damn
Thing.
it!
Written by Tony Fleecs, too.
Thing's my favorite character in Marvel.
Man, I didn't realize it was written by Tony Fleecs. That's
I
the guy
can't
that
get
wrote
it, but it
Stray
looks cool.
Dogs. That ought to be
Ben
good.
Grimm, baby.
I'm going to have to get one of
I'm too
these.
busy collecting the old Thing solo series though right now.
I only need one more issue left for that.
Have you seen Ian? Have you seen the Fantastic Four versus Godzilla coming out?
No, I didn't.
They have a variant. It looks like a boxing poster, and it's like Thing versus Godzilla.
Oh, really?
Then we
Gotta
got
check it out.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
People are going to hate me for this, but I'm not a Godzilla fan.
Yeah.
Well, you like the Thing though, so you like the. It's really cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm dropping Black Panther. I dropped it after issue 10. Not because I don't like it, I just can't afford it. But if I was picking between it and Ultimate Spider-Man is the one I'll keep.
Yeah.
And the X-Men.
I've heard it. It's really good.
That's a cool cover, that Ultimate Spider-Man variant.
Yeah.
We got
Pride.
Wolverine 2 coming up.
I guess that's a Pride variant.
Is it? I guess so. I don't know.
It's got the rainbow, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, February?
It could be the Skittles variant. It could be a Skittles variant. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, see, February 23rd is the
Okay, that's probably what it is.
order date.
Got it.
Oh, they got Ultimate X-Men, the original cut off.
Like this one, it's February 2nd. So if you don't order it by then, if you want to make sure to get anything in the catalog, I think it's January 23rd or 25th or something like that.
Well, some of them are in February like that, though.
When you buy from My Comic Shop, is it all different vendors, like, or is it one person?
Oh,
they have consignments. Well, they have consignments as well.
My Comic Shop. They're a distributor for all the different publishers.
Yeah. But you have to, like, if you're going to do like what did I just say? A commission for them like that, like, and they make a commission off of something you sell, you have to send it to them.
So okay. So it's like Amazon. Everything ships from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. I've never ordered with them. I usually buy from Mutant City on eBay.
Well, let me tell you what on here, 35% off if you FOC them. 35% off the cover.
It's not bad.
That's what got me.
It's a big. It's like $1.39 difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge, actually.
You see over here, look, $4.99. You're paying $3.24. So.
This is a spec book for sure. You definitely want to pick up at least one copy of it.
Yeah, like this is $2 off.
Because we're building up to the Venomverse versus the Spider-Verse, and there's going to be 2 or 3 new Spider-Man in this issue.
Oh, really?
That's going to be another.
Could it be Count Parker, Spider Prowler, or maybe Spider Hulk?
Spider Hulk? Wait, what?
No, that's what that one is. Count Parker and Spider Prowler.
That's going to be a key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Web of Spider-Verse, Blood.
I can't worry about it if it is or not. I can't get it. I can't. Not right now.
And I guess I thought
the
Werewolf by Night was a miniseries.
Yeah.
I guess not.
I thought it was too. I quit buying it though. So
It's up to issue number 8 coming out. West Coast Avengers number 5.
I'm not picking that up either. The inside art was just not up to snuff, really.
Yep. But it's got
You'll
Spider
see some of
Woman.
mine on some of the ones I regret buying will be on a claim sale coming to you soon.
And what if Mickey and friends became the Avengers?
Of course, I'm not going to sell much by telling you the inside art looks bad. All right. It's really great. I'm just kidding.
And of course, they got like 4 different covers I want to get from the Avengers.
Of course.
Disney. I mean, that's kind of cool. That needs to be a lenticular.
It sure does.
Pluto is, well, I guess he would be Ant Dog.
Well, the chat I haven't even looked at. When I put the screen down to small,
Heck is there.
the writing looks like Chinese
Yeah.
handwriting.
I always have to have it large, otherwise I don't know what's happening.
And Wolverine number 7. Oh, that's the omnibus. Wolverine Goes to Hell.
The hell and back.
Okay. And he was too mean for hell, so they let him come back because he's too badass for hell. All right.
X Factor.
X Factor.
Peter David
through
X
the.
Factor.
I almost got through Marvel now.
Yep.
We're in the X's already.
Get on
X-Men
past
coming
those.
up.
X-Men.
X-Men.
No, we don't
We're
get the
getting
Peach
into-
Momoko cover, but that's a pretty cool Storm variant.
Wow. I like it.
Yeah. And some omnibuses and a
That's the
facsimile
facsimile I was talking about.
33.
Are you getting
I'm thinking about
the
picking that one up.
facsimile?
Yeah, the number
Um,
3, I think I will.
There's a number 1 they're
I'm
doing.
getting that
Oh,
The number 1.
Because that 133 right there is the
number
first
1.
solo.
Yeah, they're doing
story.
1, 2, 3. 3 is in March, so number 1 should be January, I guess.
I'm getting
That
those. I'm
Uncanny
hyped.
X-Men facsimile is a facsimile of the first solo story of Wolverine.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Right.
And I ordered the animation variant.
I'm gonna go on this My Comic Shop.
All right, Image.
And you can just order on there.
Back at the comics, it says like $4.99, and if you pre-order it, like 35% off, you're saving like $2 per comic.
I got 15 books for
Comics,
$48.
The world's largest comic shop.
Yeah,
I'll
How do I
order
do it?
this.
New releases or pre-orders?
Pre-orders.
No, you go to pre-orders, and then you'll click on the January preview catalog.
Yep.
Previews catalog.
It's kind of the navigation on the
It's
site.
the worst website I've ever seen.
Exactly. I was going to be nice and say their navigation isn't the best you'll ever find. But yeah, they're one of the worst. I mean, it's like, this is confusing as
Well,
fuck.
it's a good deal. So, I mean,
And you have different carts. You have a cart for your current stuff.
Your
and a
pre-order
cart
cart
for
is different from your
pre-orders.
shopping cart. Yeah.
So it's 35% off if I order in January for February.
For March.
For March?
Yeah.
All orders must be received no later than February 9th. Estimated shipping March 12th. Got it. So now if I go to new releases.
I mean, I'm so confused. What?
You're ordering in January for
New
March.
releases are books that have come out in the past
Ordering
month or
in
so.
January
And those
for
vary in
March?
price based
Yeah,
on demand.
To get 35% off.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. So you have to pick
Well,
out
you
everything
can go ahead
you
and
want
get
2
the ones
months
that
ahead.
you can't. You can pick up the pre-order. I mean, the ones you can't pre-order, like just in the next couple of months. But then what I did was I got the pre-order started ahead of time, so I would be ready, and just picked up everything until then, so I could catch up. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah,
You
shipping.
pick it up from somewhere else, or you
It
pick it up from here.
equates to shipping at the very start.
I
They
get it from
just
here. But
up their
you don't get a
shipping,
rebate on it or nothing. But
which I'm not
I
wild
had to-
about. But
which I haven't got Ultimate Wolverine 1 yet, but I pre-ordered Ultimate Wolverine 2 because I know I'm going to pick it up, the first one. So
Got it.
I'll
I don't
go
know if that
back in
makes
just
sense.
a minute. I ordered the grommets, Matt.
Okay, if y'all want to come
Trade
back to Station Me one
paperback of the
time and I'll
first
share the
7
screen, I'll
issues.
show you how to navigate it. It's free. It ain't that hard to figure out. It's weird, but
I'm not getting it.
and you can search by publishers too.
I'll go
So you
back
don't
in
have to
just
go
a
through the
second.
you don't have to go through the whole FOC. FOC, you can go up here to publishers and just look
Oh,
for
I
Marvel
see.
or
I see.
DC.
Hey, Matt, let me finish this and we'll go back and do that. Here's
Oh, yeah,
a
no
red
problem.
coat, which
It's 1 through 7.
I stopped ordering it with number 6, and number 7's the end of the story.
I have no idea what
That's
DCBS
it
is.
for that. And then we got Boom.
Discount comic book service.
This House of Slaughter. I haven't read any of those. And they're
It's
reprinting
ending
all
anyway.
the trade paperbacks.
Yeah, well, they ended the series like last month.
Boom Studios. Dune. Oh, that's the trade paperback for Carino.
Hello,
Hello
Synthetic Panels.
Darkness.
How you doing?
Hello Darkness is pretty good from what I've seen. I'm gonna have to go back and pick up the ones I missed. I wonder about the Jim Henson Presents.
Well, I was looking at the Jim Henson Presents covers. Those are nice.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's stuff from Labyrinth. It seems to be, because they mentioned the Goblin King.
Yeah. Oh, they've been doing like a Labyrinth
Jim Henson's
thing,
Labyrinth is also
they do
going on
something
right
different every year.
Are you
Sorry
also
about the cough. God.
Yeah.
We got Dark Horse and Dynamite.
Is it free shipping?
Today?
No. In fact, let me go ahead and jump back to the beginning.
It's pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable.
First person.
Don't get them weekly though. Just get them monthly. Like get it all sits you in 1 month because
Details of updated shipping
shipping
rates
is
effective November 1st. It's $6.90 base rate for economy shipping, plus 35 cents each for comics and magazines, and up to $1.50 for graphic novels and hardcovers. Same shipping rates used for purchases of new release and collectible comics. So it's $6.90 unless you want UPS ground, which is $12 base rate, and then add 35 cents for each comic. Which, when you get, like, say I ordered 10 comics, that's $3.50 plus $6.90. So we're looking at $10.25 to ship 10 comics. So it's all in
That's the only thing. I like Mutant City, who I order on eBay. Your first comic is $5.95 shipping, and then anything after that is 20 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit ordering from them.
And some of them are different.
Delaying bullets on me.
But yeah, 35 cents ain't bad. I've seen some people that charge $5 plus $1 for each book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why are you making the change? Because freaking shipping costs went up ridiculously this year.
Oh, yeah.
So in my pre-order shopping cart, I have the following, and I'm supposed to be cutting down. And it currently comes to, oh, it doesn't even show me the damn total. Where's the total? Why did it make me do that? Weird.
Oh. I need to catch up on some sleep, y'all. I've not been sleeping at all.
I feel that.
I've been
I feel
on
like I'm
autopilot.
sleeping well though, but I'm just still tired.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, what I do need to contact them about, 117.54. Imagine what it'd be without the 35%. That'd be $150.
Probably, yeah, maybe more.
Yeah, it'd be a little more.
I
But
gotta check out this
yeah,
thing.
I'll have to knock
You
some
said that was
stuff
good.
off that.
Discount comic book shop.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one I wanna do.
DCBS. The prices are supposedly good.
And,
Oh, their prices are very good.
For pre-orders or for new releases?
I'm just looking like they're like front page.
the cool thing with the shipping is that you can, like, I have my, let's see what's wrong. I have my regular cart here with some stuff I need that came out in the past few years.
Yeah.
And I can just piggyback that on my next monthly order for free.
Well, that's cool.
At least I think that's how it works. It might be 90 cents. It's probably not plus 35 cents a comic. I didn't think about that, but yeah,
It's
which
not
that
bad.
would make sense.
I'm looking at my pull list on my phone. I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you.
But somewhere it shows. Oh,
Will's backstage.
I don't have
Kevin.
anything this week. I have only for next week.
oh. Will, how's Florida?
Premise. Good. Just got
Well,
what's up, gents? Just got here today. Exhausted, but good.
I feel it.
Oh,
Awesome.
what's
You going to Disney?
Yeah, you know who's live also is Aaron, but you don't need to end soon. I don't think I'm gonna join there tonight. I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I'll probably hop on there when we get done here. But
Hey everybody in
somewhere.
the chat. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm on vacation.
Which magic
Yeah,
number
Will, you missed rogue number one.
do I get
Here it
to
is.
based
Someone
on
was telling me he had rogue number one today.
There is a David Nakayama?
Yes.
I don't
Let's see.
even hear Matt. Matt, do you hear me?
Yeah. I was
Apparently,
trying to tell you, Sandman just said that you missed the rogue number one from the miniseries today. I claimed it, though,
yeah.
from his sale today.
I don't think David Nakayama.
Now check this out. I've got a subscription
What's the
service
number one?
shipping credit of $27,
Ratio.
Mm-hmm.
and that keeps going up every time they ship me something, and I'm not sure why. It's like I'm overpaying for shipping, and they're putting it in this little credit thing for me.
Do
Why?
you know how to use it? Is there
There
a
ought
way
to be a way when I check out to say use the shipping credit instead of charging me shipping this month.
Can you
Or
call
something.
him? And
There
ask?
should be.
I might have to email them and ask them,
I would.
or look up in the FAQ maybe. Find
How
out
long we
exactly how
going
that
for,
works.
Kev?
I don't know. We finished our previews review for the most part.
Great. Of course, I missed that, but I did have a really good dinner.
Yeah.
What'd
I'm
you have?
not gonna say what, but I'll tell you later.
Uh,
How do I even work this TV? Great.
I'm gonna add that Fantastic Four while I'm thinking of it.
yep. We got to
Versus
look at this
Godzilla.
card.
Godzilla,
Got to do
Gojira.
away with some of these. That's just too much. But what do I
Mhm.
do away with? The Star Wars 1977 facsimile edition foil? No. Gotta have that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell no. That's great.
it's just a.
Hell no.
We can't help you if you're not gonna. You're not giving us much to work with.
I hate this.
Let's see. I got 3 different variants of Amazing Spider-Man #1. But
You
one
could
of them's
definitely,
the A, one of them's the Frank Miller, and the other one's a blank.
you could get rid of the blank.
No, an Amazing Spider-Man #1 blank.
I can find you one of
Definitely
those.
make use of that.
True. What else is there?
Well,
Let's keep going down the list.
first issue of Hush. No, can't.
Yes, I did. How did you
miss
know,
that.
Kirby? I got a new toupee. How'd you know?
Fantastic Four Disney What If.
Oh boy.
Gromit's trade paperback. I might just have to drop that one for now because that's
I would.
$12.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, just drop it now. It'll be around. It's not going to
But
sell out.
yeah,
You
that's
probably
not
can get
something
that.
that's going to go up and cost me more later. It'll go down, and I can get it for $5.
Yeah, and you might be able to find it like I don't know. Maybe. When's your birthday? Maybe we'll get it for you for your birthday.
That's like a year from now.
Oh well, oops,
It
I
was in
forgot. Yeah,
November.
you just got a
Just
birthday.
had it.
What
That's
else
right,
is
your
there
birthday was
that's
recently.
holding back the order?
Justice League Unlimited.
Yep.
Where?
No, that's too good.
I really
I'm with
want
Justice.
one sick variant.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
so
true.
many of these are like the last issue of a miniseries. So next month it'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Kevin, how do you store
I'm
and
kidding.
where do you store all of your single issues?
Oh my
In a
god.
box.
Yeah, bag boarded in a short box.
Who else?
stack
What
the
else
short
is
boxes
there
or not?
that's really expensive on that?
Do you stack your short boxes?
No, I was asking.
Usually not.
Yeah.
Just because haven't needed to yet.
Do you hear me?
Huh?
I hear you, Box.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I was kidding. I can hear you.
I swear, am I speaking or no?
We can hear you. Can you
Oh,
hear us?
You can
Can you
hear
hear me
us.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
You at Disney?
I can't hear Matt.
Hello.
That's weird, isn't it?
He's definitely out here, Matt.
Should I refresh?
You could.
I'm gonna refresh.
ABC.
Don't worry, I'm not saying
I
anything.
gotta show Voggs what I got today. He's gonna freak out.
Right. 5 variants of What If Mickey and Friends Became the Avengers. That's killing me.
Well, I made a video all about it. I thought he was going to see it in the video.
Oh, I'm gonna show him ahead of the video.
All right.
Wait for him to come back.
I'm not even on the page right now. I'm hold on. Let me. I gotta close some windows. Maybe that's my problem.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Mm.
Sure.
I heard Apple may be making a car, right? If Apple makes a car, will it still have windows?
Oh God.
I'll be here all week, guys.
Yeah.
I just flew in from San Diego. Boy, are my arms tired.
If you break a mirror, did you really break a mirror or did it just multiply?
Well.
Interesting. Indeed.
Okay. I'll go
Why
rid
did
of
the
the
chicken? Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the KFC?
To get away from Colonel. Yeah, to get away from Colonel Sanders.
Ah, jeez. I'll just come up with the money.
Me at the comic
I
book
gotta
shop.
beat it.
I'm going in for two
Couple
things. I'm just paying two things.
Well, I'm proud to say I got mine at $65 for next whole month. So
Well, you're not into Disney covers. That's what's killing me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different Mickey and Friends Become the Avengers covers. The Fantastic Four Disney What If.
That
2
one looks cool.
DuckTales covers. And the Amazing Spider-Man stuff that comes out every freaking week now. Or at least they're solicited that way, and then you end up not getting them till the following month.
Excited for new champion.
See, that's another one I'm not getting.
New Champions. I want to read that. I'm excited about that. It's all about Doctor Strange's students from the Academy.
I know, right? I'd like to read all that too, but I just, if it's that good, I'll read it on the on app or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for that. Let me get that off of there. See what we can do here. Oh, that's right. Little break.
You already ordered next week.
Yeah, I lost it again.
No, I didn't order anything yet.
There it is.
I'm doing Mutant Serum or just for the second one?
Here's what I was going to show Becca
Okay.
last night.
Kevin wants to show us on Becca.
Boop, boop.
What is it?
That is here. I'll take it out of the. Let me take it out of the bag. Ooh.
Marvelverse.
And it is collects Werewolf by Night 32 and 33, Moon Knight 13, Moon Knight Annual 1, and material from Amazing Spider-Man 220.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And it's just a cute little early Moon Knight.
It's like everything you need, like a beginner's guide to Moon Knight, pretty
Beginner's
much.
Moon
Yeah,
Knight.
exactly.
That's actually pretty nice.
Retail price $10. They got it at Ollie's right here near me for $2.99.
Wow.
That's
You
awesome.
can't go wrong.
I love Ollie's.
Ollie's is the best.
Yeah. And somebody bought that Black Panther before I could come up with $40.
Yeah, but we can't see you.
Yep.
Now we
Nobody
can.
else can hear you.
No one else can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, Vogs. I got something I want to show you.
Everybody can hear you now.
So you were talking to me about
I
Kick-Ass.
can't hear them.
Oh, no.
Is there a reason?
Your volume's not turned up?
Are you deaf? Maybe you went deaf?
No, my volume's all the way up.
I don't know.
That is weird.
We can hear you though.
Yeah.
If he can't hear
Everybody
us,
can
Matt,
hear
does he
you.
know that we can hear him?
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know.
They
I'm
can
being
hear
kind of
you
lost.
and see you.
Ooh, I like that.
Ian showing you a
See
Kick-Ass.
me,
I know.
feel me, hear me.
I love
Sorry.
those movies.
What? The who?
Yeah, and I can't hear them, which, for some dumb reason,
Yeah, that's weird.
that's why I don't like EV Mux, Kev.
Yeah.
It gives me problems.
It hates my guts. It just never
It's
works
evil.
for me.
Y'all got to get some better computers.
I'm using my dang phone. It normally
I
never
can
gives me
afford a better
issues.
computer because I have to spend my money on
Wait a
comic
minute.
books.
Think what it can be.
Either a
No.
better computer or comics. And it's always going to
No.
be the
I
comics.
have a pretty good computer though. It's got an Intel Pentium processor, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing about computers.
Hello?
You hear us now?
Can't hear them.
Hello.
What the heck?
I wonder if it's in his permissions
Thanks,
in his phone.
Jigs.
It's not allowing EV Mux to give him audio, but it's allowing him to give his
God,
voice.
why can't I hear him?
I don't know. And it worked for him last time.
Oh, I haven't. I know. Maybe it's not on speaker. Maybe it's on his phone. Like if he puts it to his ear.
I'm gonna try something.
I was not talking though. I couldn't resist.
And yours seems to be working fine now, Matt.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Ian, say
Yeah.
something and watch my mouth move. I'm gonna do like we're in a Hong Kong movie. Start talking.
So there I was walking down the road.
You know what? Forget this. I'll just talk to you guys another time.
Wait, hear us now.
There's more.
Yeah, it does.
If you buy right now, we'll include not one but two
Can I hear?
Ultra vacuums.
Freaking hate.
I'm gonna give out free candy canes. Anybody that wants one, just top claim in the chat.
All you have to do is hear us.
Just
That's
type
weird.
in the chat if you hear me.
Next up, I have some price tag stickers. If anybody wants to claim, just claim price tags. All right.
Jigs, Happy New Year.
What up, Jigs?
Hey, Jigs.
Why do I have it on private chat? When you gonna do another late nighter?
Well, man, they about wasted me one night. They was on there for like 10 hours.
I love the 10-hour streams.
I do too. It's kind of fun. I couldn't feel my legs after about 7 hours.
Yeah, I'm ready for another late night at Jigs Kingdom.
Heck yeah. I need to get on his Discord. Jigs, send me a
Yeah, I'm
link
on
to
that
it.
one. It's a pop in Discord.
Yeah, I hopped on it the other night, but I didn't have time to stick around.
I always want to pop in the voice
Sandman
chat.
said,
but I
Matt,
never
that's
know what
cruel,
to
good
do.
sir.
I feel so
Yeah, I
good.
know. But he couldn't hear nobody anyway, so it didn't matter. All right.
Cool.
How many licks do you think it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll lollipop?
I can tell you.
3
I
and
have
then
to tell you.
Thanks, Jigs. Yeah, we missed his streams. I had fun that one night. Well, that's when I first met him. And then he took the month off, for the holidays. Hopefully have one soon. I had fun with him.
Yep.
We almost got in trouble, but it's all good.
Oh, there's always people getting in trouble over at Jigs Kingdom. Usually with Jigs.
Oh, it wasn't him this time.
Yeah,
that was weeks ago. It was weeks ago.
All right, guys. Well, we've done the previews.
I got a good memory.
I guess that's all I really wanted to get done tonight. I've got a video I'm working on of my trip to the antique mall.
Oh, that's so
checking
fun.
out the comics up there.
Nice.
So I hope to have that up tomorrow, maybe. If not, the day after for sure.
Me and Becca just did the same pretty much video. We just walked on like an indoor flea market.
Yeah.
Would y'all like to see what I got from one from Trev, the shipping guru?
Sure.
I won all of run 1 through 20.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Look at that.
I like getting whole runs. That's awesome.
Yeah, and this is the Bendis and that's a Finch did all the cover art for the first 10, I think.
Wow.
Check out this one. We got any Jessica Drew fans?
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Then we got this is another one. Wolverine. I love Wolverine.
Yeah, I know that
Trev,
cover.
shout out to Trev for hooking me up,
awesome.
man. A hell of a giveaway. This is a good series. I need to get the Avengers series from that time too. They had the new Avengers. I think it was an Avengers. It was like the Infinity, they called it. And that one's a good one.
Sentry. Yeah.
I think that's a key. I'm not sure. Anybody in the chat knows. Some of these are key. There we go.
Wow.
Sentry's actually one of my favorite characters too. So
yeah,
that was pretty cool that I won this. They did like a gift exchange, which you could steal and trade. And I traded my way around to get this series.
Awesome.
Kevin won a bunch of Peach Momoko from him.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like the Peach Momoko. I really want the new Champions cover. That's Peach Momoko, but Ian doesn't like it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I like them. There's a few of hers that are so-so, but for the most part, I really like all of her stuff.
What do you think of the new one?
Did you see the Champions Peach Momoko?
Yeah, I like all her newer stuff.
Yeah.
It seems it's kind of like I think she's getting better, or she's just drawing more of the stuff I like.
Who is the guy with the nunchucks, guys?
Who's what?
Who's this guy with the nunchucks here?
I don't know.
Oh, another fire cover alert. Another fire cover alert. They like to put Jessica Drew on the cover. Well, she's upside down.
She's cool.
What number is that?
The previous one, number 15. Here's number 17 with the Warbird. My personal favorite Miss Marvel costume. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm a hetero male. All right. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't say. Look at Tony getting his Iron Man armor shattered.
What's he got underneath him? Like a Iron Man onesie pajama? What's that?
Yeah, it's the Iron Man long johns, dude. Look at this one. This one is cool.
Okay.
And then I got one of the best ones though is at the end. This is number 20. Look at this Magneto cover.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I got a one shot called New Avengers, the New Avengers Most Wanted Files. It's a one shot. It came with it. So he added that one in for free. Or they were all free actually, so I guess he just added a bonus. I mean, okay. Well, there you go. You can take me off the screen.
I like it.
Number 2 is the Death of Carnage.
It is? Yes. Not that I'm celebrating his death. I just meant, but he's a bad guy. So, but you know,
See,
but it's
number
still
3, Spider-Man officially joins the Avengers.
Oh.
I can show some stuff I got.
All of them are keys, man.
I don't want to.
Number 4,
They
first
are?
appearance, Mariah Hill.
Maria Hill, yeah, she's from the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That was played by the girl from, the girl that was on How I Met Your Mother, the taller one that was in she was Nick Fury's right hand, the one that got killed in the Secret Wars.
Yeah. Number 8, Wolverine joins the Avengers.
Very cool.
All right.
Number 11, first appearance of Ronan.
Ronan.
No shit.
Maria Lopez. Maya Lopez.
It's a nice set.
Oh, the Ronin, the one that Hawkeye kind of played in the. Okay, yeah. That Ronin.
Number 16 is first appearance of the Collective.
So they got all kinds of key appearances in the.
And number 27, first appearance of Clint Barton as Ronan.
Very cool.
DJ Links' giveaway hashtag says Avatar sucks. Hashtag Avatar sucks. Sorry, I was watching on my phone because I like to win giveaways, So I wasn't watching. I had the sound down, and I just happened to see the hashtag. I said, "Oh shit, I'm gonna enter that."
You guys want to preview
R9? Excellent. I'll be looking for it, Jigs. Looking forward to it. Saturday night at Jigs Kingdom. That'll be awesome.
Tomorrow night.
Nice. Tomorrow night.
Well, all right, y'all. I guess we'll call that it for tonight. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And Will, sorry, I wish it worked better. We'll figure it out one day.
Love you, buddy. I'll have fun on vacation if you're watching us.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Bring us back some seashells.
I still don't know where to find all this stuff in this little thing here.
And remember, everybody, don't take any wooden nickels.
Hey, that's it. That ain't it. Wow.
Can I start singing again?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
because I
There
have.
goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla. Yeah. Blue Oyster Cult for life.
I like Blue Oyster Cult.
I do too. I've seen them like a dozen times probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
burning, I'm
here it
burning,
is.
I'm burning for you.
Don't
All
fear
right,
the reaper.
we'll
Yeah.
leave you on this note.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.